In this video, I'm going to be doing some general maintenance for my carnivorous plant collection. So I'm basically going to be going around finding any dead leaves or dead pitches, and I'll cut them off so my plants look nice and neat again. So I'll get my trusty snippers and my bucket so I can put all the dead leaves in here. Oh, the handle's fallen off. I'll try to... Okay, that's back on. So I'm just going to be going sort of overkill because I don't really have the chance to be trimming my plants that often. So basically any yellow leaves will also come off, so I don't have to do that later. Okay, so we'll start off with my Rebecca Soper over here. It's got a couple dead leaves. So these ones have got pitches on them still, but as you can see, these sort of yellow spotted leaves are coming off. They don't look nice, and they're just going to turn brown shortly, so might as well get them off now. Some of these have to go as well. Just looking around if there's any dead stuff. Okay, so this one is the reason I did this video. It's been annoying me for a while. There we go. That's my Veitchii cross Boschiana. And since I got a Veitchii now, I actually have both parents of that hybrid. So here's my Veitchii and here's my Boschiana. They're right next to each other. Okay. There's actually not that much to cut off, but there is something over here on my Veitchii cross Burbigiae. Got to be careful not to damage anything else. Oh, come on. It's stuck on the new leaf. Pretty sure you won't be able to see that because the other leaves are blocking the GoPro. Come on. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that picture's started to brown off. Anything else? Okay, so I'm probably going to cut this off now. No, I'll leave that for later because it's only got the dead lid. That can still catch bugs. So there are some dead pitches on my Ventricosa costruncata. We really need to do something about that tray. It's just got miscellaneous items on it. So this picture obviously has to go, but we'll look for anything else that's fading away. Nope, I think that plant should be fine. A quick update on my Truncata cross Nebularum. This new pitch is getting quite large, so very excited for that to open. And my seeds have done nothing, but as you can see, the cling wrap and this container are keeping the humidity in quite nicely. I've just noticed this leaf on my Truncata is getting a bit squashed. Okay, there we go. I've noticed some dead pitches on my Ventricosa. Oh, there's another one over here that was hiding. These tendrils are really long, look at that. Yeah, so my Ventricosa has a couple little dead pitches on it. Oh, it's actually put out a new one. Let me see if I can get that. It's sort of stuck in the soil. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's a bit deformed. So I'll put that back in its little slot. So that's that section done. Do I need to do anything here? Yes. This Ventricosa is deaded. So I'll cut that right down to the base. These basils or whatever they are will grow out. These cuttings haven't really done anything, but they're not dead, so that's always a plus when dealing with plants. Okay, so I do have to clean up this red leopard quite a bit. I did try to freeze the pollen to do my female Ventricosa costruncata, but the pollen didn't actually keep that well. Sort of all disappeared, but I think I got enough pollen for about 2 flowers, so I've just done that. I'll give some updates if it develops. I probably should cut that main vine back, but I'm not going to do that now. I'll save that for another video once I get time to do it. because I don't really have much time right now. Have a lot of things to do. So if I'm not correct, that's done. Now we move on to the tree, and then we'll move on to the Sarracenias, which is probably the longest thing I have to do, because there's a couple bogs with loads of dead pitches. So I'm just looking around as usual. Oh yeah, this tendril's been annoying me, so I'll just go ahead and cut that. There's also some dead leaves on this Lowii cross, Ventricosa cross Lowii cross Gothica. Yeah, so this Ventrata here, a couple dead leaves on my Ventricosa cross Jacquelineae. I haven't really talked about this plant much. It's very nice. It's got little squat pitches. Not sure if you can see that on the video because my GoPro is sort of pointing downwards, but it's got a new one there. Yeah, so on my Maxima there's a dead one. Big fat new picture on that one. That's actually very nice. It's definitely different to the Maxima Dark over there. That picture's going off on my Lady Pauline. That plant's actually started vining, as you can see, so I'll probably take cuttings of that shortly. Okay, so there's a couple on my, Roko. So I'll get those off. Okay, it's hard to reach all the way in there, but got one. This one all the way back, and I got that one. Okay. I'll cut this Miranda picture that I stepped on the other day. Yeah, I uploaded a short about that. And also, I've noticed that the comments have been turned off on a lot of my videos, probably because it thinks I'm under 18 and it doesn't want mean commenters or whatever, but I really like you guys commenting on my videos, so if YouTube doesn't turn off the comments, please do while you can. That should be all for this. Yeah, I really need to do something with this one as well. Chop a basil off or take cuttings off the main vine. So that's the Nepenthes in the tree done. Now we move on to the last section, the Sarracenias. So I'll cut off the sideways pitches as well. They're going to die shortly. I could make a separate video off these Sarracenias entirely. Yeah, so these plants, if you didn't know, they go dormant in winter, which usually starts in midsummer. They start to die back and fall over. Doesn't look very nice. Same with these fly traps here, but they tend to still produce smaller traps in the winter. This Flava should be okay, except for a few here and there. And, oh, no, there's one more. Oh, almost cut a fresh picture off. So, I hope you enjoy these plant chore videos. I sort of do these when I don't have ideas for other videos, but oh yeah, if you want another spider feeding video, I can do that. Just let me know if you'd like spiders on this channel or strictly plants. Because I haven't really I have a YouTube channel for cars, but I don't really have one for spiders, and I feel like that's another interesting aspect of my life or hobbies, etc. So yeah, so if you like spider videos, leave a comment, and if you don't, also leave a comment telling me why, because I'd love to know. So some more dead pictures. This is nearing the end of this little section. So I think I've received this question a lot in the last couple of years. I haven't got it on YouTube comments yet, but what is my favourite type of carnivorous plant? And I'd have to say Nepenthes, because they're just so colourful. And the reason I don't really like Sarracenias is, as I said before, they go dormant, and they don't look very nice in the winter. They're just a pot of dirt, and they rot very easily. Yeah, and you always have to constantly trim them. So that's what I'm having to do now, and I don't like it. Well, not really. I'd rather be doing this than something else. Couple more of my falava. And for the little dead like squiggles over here, I'm just going to leave that for the winter when all these are dead and I can just mow through this and chop everything, because that's going to be easier than just doing it bit by bit. Oh yeah, and the variegated grass is growing, so that might be exciting for indoor plant growers. This fly trap's doing a bit better, same with this one over here. I've noticed this year my fly traps haven't been growing well at all. Not sure why that is, but it might be because of the heat, I don't know. And I'll chop this one off and then we'll be done. So I'll press this down, get everything organized where it used to be, and then I'll do the outro. Okay. So in terms of my veitchii, it's doing well so far, although the new picture has started to brown off a little bit. That's expected because of the change in conditions and humidity, etc. So as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.